So they're putting on farmers.
Hello? Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Awesome. We're running just a minute or two behind schedule, but we're going to be starting. So people are, we're going to be starting here in just a second, but ohayo gozaimasu. Is everyone having a good day today? No spirit, are you guys too hot? Is everyone having a good day today? Yeah. All right. So my name is Jim. I'm going to be guiding you through the Kendo demonstration. Kendo is the way of the sword. It's modern Japanese fencing. We have 4 different dojos here from across the Midwest helping to participate and put together this demonstration. So if you guys want to just raise your hands, we have people coming in from Kansas City, the Great Plains Kendo Dojo. We have people coming in from Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois Kendo Club. And then locally we have the St. Louis Kendo Club. And I mentor the Washington University Kendo Club. So you guys know that Japan has a long history of swordsmanship, and samurais used to perfect their battle styles in order to fight each other when they're having this 200-year-long civil war. And these were sort of guarded secrets of how they would fight each other, and each clan would sort of perfect their own method of fighting and sort of pass down their sword style. One of the ways that they pass down that knowledge to each other without losing their partners, cutting a sword on someone you like is sort of dangerous, but you practice by doing preset forms. You would choreograph what strike is going to happen and practice mastering that technique. These are called kata. And we practice those kata with bokuto, which are wooden swords that look like wooden sword replicas like this. Kendo is a modern martial art. We actually have a history where we have kata, but the old ways had like 60 or 100 techniques per different clan. Modern Kendo assimilated from different clans and sort of standardized only 10. And this is sort of how we preserve technique and sword knowledge in modern Kendo. So Mr. Jared Edwards and I will demonstrate Kendo's 10 kata. Up. 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 You guys hear me? Yeah. So those kata are how we sort of keep the connection to actual sword fighting. In the ancient times, you'd actually be trying to go ahead and circle all the way up. Or actually, why don't you just make a line here so you're facing the audience and then they can see you. So in the ancient times, you're actually like trying to learn how to use a sword for warfare. In modern times, when you don't have war, things have transitioned into sort of self-development and sport, still trying to preserve the benefits of like martial arts. The kata still get used for testing and improvement and keeping those traditions. But what we're going to show for the next part of the program is sort of the sport side, and some of the things that make that different is using gear that we can safely practice with each other, like these bamboo shinai. Okay, so we're going to have them do some practice swings. and we're going to go walk through basically a practice. So, Superman, do you want to lead Scott, do you want to lead Joge, Men, and Hayai Subri, Jukai?
Come on. Hajime. Hit. Hey.
Here.
Man. Shit. Man. Man. Sit. Man. 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 Men, Saburi, Hajime. Hit. Man. Hit. Man. Time. Man. Go. Man. 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 Hajime. Hajime. Hit. Man. Hit. Man. Time. Man. 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 Hit. Hot. Hit. Hit. Yame.
Go ahead and line up, get ready for the kick. This is on. Okay. So making a distinction between like warfare and like after the Meiji Restoration. After the Meiji Restoration, there's no practical use for any of this. So then it becomes sort of self-development and looking how to encourage people from the masses to participate. And you're not going to do it without protection. Okay. So some of the pieces of protective gear that we have includes just the uniform. This is like heavy cotton, and it works for glancing blows. We have this tare, the skirt that protects lower in the waist. We have a do that protects our chest. We have gauntlets called kote, and we have something that you might think looks like Darth Vader's mask called Men. Trivia, Star Wars actually got their costume inspiration from samurai, so Darth Vader actually looks like us, not the other way around. One of the other parts of self-improvement, keeping tradition and self-discipline, is how we show respect to each other. There's actually a saying that Kendo begins and ends with Rei. Don't Mensuke yet. Let's go through formal. Wherever you are, that's fine. We're going to bow into the audience. Sorry. Kendo begins and ends with Rei, and we're stumbling through this because we don't know what's demonstrating to participants versus how you do it in line in a dojo. But explaining the symbolism to you, Rei is a pun, heart meaning literally bow, but also Reiho or Reiki is respect and etiquette. Okay, so we're going to begin and end our practice with Rei. And so let us bow in now, and part of this is us centering our minds to focus on the practice to come. So, so tashite. Mokuso. Mokuso yame. Audience ni, right? Otagai ni, right? Now Mensuke.
That was feudal. Yeah, you're thinking of feudal Japan. I was about to say, like, no, it's not until later where samurai, like, that's when. Yeah.
I'm going to talk and give them a little bit more time to do this. But one of the reasons I had them stop and put it on together is I wanted you guys to experience the quietness and the seriousness as they're putting on this armor. So in some ways, like Kendo is like a role play. You're always trying to keep in mind that these are swords. And if you keep that seriousness and try to always reflect on its past, it has a different meaning than if we just say, hey, wow, sport, yeah, let's go play tag with something that's not going to hurt anyone. And so there's very interesting contrasts in Kendo when you're looking for the spirit and energy. And these are longer conversations. If you're curious, you can come up afterwards and discuss. But just as you progress in ability, learning to develop your spirit, your energy, your focus. And that's one thing that you're going to be looking for today to see how well people do that in their training. So when you guys are ready, come make partners. Wamadashi on my side here. People that are receiving first on my side here. Everyone, Kyosuke. Right? Step back, make room, make sure you're not going to hit audience. Move the line. Move quickly. Move the line. We're going to do a drill called Kirikaishi. Just watch. This drill allows everyone to warm up, and it also incorporates a lot of the fundamentals and skills that we use during Kendo. I'm going to let the other side do it again to let them warm up. Other side. So, I'm sure this looks chaotic, and you don't quite understand what's going on. Okay, we're going to step through the next part of the program and explain the individual targets. Then we're going to have open sparring, and at the end of the program, we're going to pull up audience members and kids and have a little bit of audience participation. Okay, but in Kendo, there's 4 targets for sport Kendo to get point. Okay. The first target is called men, and so we're trying to hit over the top of his head just with this last part of the sword. Only with the last third of the blade. Okay? So let's demonstrate men Sankai. Then pause. Make the lines back. Try to make the lines even. Motodachi, line off to my left. Move forward so that there's room to go back. Motodachi, line off to my left. Proper to mine. Other side, Sankai.
Other side, Hajime!
I think it's what she has here.
That's line. So if you guys come this way, squat down for a second. I'm going to demonstrate on Joe, just so that people can see. Can you guys, Joe, come on. The next target is cutting off hands, right there. So I'd actually be cutting to slice through his wrist. Again, using just this last part of the blade. So if you come here to the left again, just coming here, cutting here, and you won't have a hand. Okay, and on the gauntlet, Scott, everyone stand up. On the gauntlet, it's just this flat part. Actually, if you want to, it's just this last part. That's what you're going to look for. We're going to go through more. So Kote, Sankai.
Kote, Hajime! Second side, Hajime!
The third target. I'm hoping to free my hands. The third. The third. The third. Excuse me. You guys hear me? Yeah. The third target, cutting someone in half.
So it's not clear that is going
Go. You're just sort of slicing someone through the torso.
Its head or its head there.
And this is what the target is here. Just the sides. Watch for them. Just watching through. You're actually trying to cut either side here. So now they're going to demonstrate.
Go, Hajime!
Second side.
Second side, Hajime!
The fourth target is actually a thrust to the throat. If I'm fighting, I can actually ski here and go for his throat. I can actually ski here, go to his throat. I'm going to demonstrate this once. This is a more advanced skill, so we're not going to have everyone do it. But you're actually aiming at this target here. So if we're fighting and his guard comes down, I can actually come in. That missed. That's why I'm the one practicing. But it's coming in here and it's ski. You know? Ski. 90 degrees. Actually, you say it here. So it's just this fake chin strap here where it's feet. Feet. That one missed. Feet. Okay. We're gonna pause. You guys arrange pairs to stay out. You guys get in order for the keiko. Line up over there and get in order for the keiko. Who is completely confused about the target points and what a point is in kendo? Raise your hand if you're confused. You guys all think you could judge kendo points. You guys are better than me. I always get confused. In order to score a point in kendo, for sport kendo, obviously you have to hit the target and do it right. We just showed you the targets. So I'm just pointing out again, you always have to use the correct part of the sword. So I need to strike here. If I strike here, is that a point?
No.
Yeah. It might kill him because it might just bludgeon him to death and give him a concussion, but that's not a point in kendo. Okay? The second point, this is men. This is kote, just this flat part of the gauntlet. Turn this way. This is flat part of the gauntlet is kote. If I hit here, is that a point? No. I missed the target. Okay? The third target, don't, is here, do. If I hit here, is that a target? Is that a point?
No. Yeah.
Okay. The front is actually not a target. If I hit him here, that's not a point for two reasons. One, I'm using the wrong part of the sword, but the front is not actually the target. So even if you hit the right part of the sword, that's not the target, only the sides are. So this is actually a hard strike to time right, where I have to hit him here, but if he's moving forward, step forward, and I hit him here, that's not a point. You guys see how this can get complicated?
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously if I'm going like this or like that, that's not a point because I didn't hit here. Now if that's not confusing enough, you also have to have ki, ken, tai, ichi. Ki is spirit, yelling, yeah! Ken is the right part of the sword, tai is body, and you have to do it in all at the same time. Was that a point? You guys seem like you're not decisive about it. Okay?
Yeah.
No.
Who says no?
No.
Who says yes? Why no?
No key.
Right. I could also hit him here. Would that be a point?
Yeah.
Any number of strikes would kill him, but they're not points. So you have to have ki, ken, tai, ichi. Up! Up! You also have to have zanshi. You notice how I turn around and focused on him, as opposed to. I would not get a point. It would be taken away from me if I did that. Okay, so there's a certain part of etiquette and respect on how we're going to do this. So you're not going to understand, but I want you to challenge yourself to try to look for good strikes as we go through junior to senior members. And they're going to keep fighting even if they score a point, because they're trying to maintain focus and have this attitude of having that continuous focus in case they need to turn around and hit again. Does that make sense? Yeah. So who's our first Jigeko pick? You guys should be in line. So Ronan, John, can you get people in line so they know who's next? So let me have you guys introduce each other. Hello. There we go. So, this is sort of flaky. I need. When you guys come in, come over here so I can have you introduce where the microphone works, and then they're going to jig up for. So, Ronan, can you introduce yourself? Obviously, your name is Ronan.
Hello, my name is Robin. I'm from
In Kendo.
about a year now.
So this is Ronan. He's been doing Kendo a year.
Hi, I'm Scott Williams. I'm Ronan's dad. I've been doing Kendo off and on for about 4 years, and I'm PPT right now.
Awesome. So go ahead and make pairs. Make pairs this way. Make. Ronan, go that way. So you want the swords crossing so the audience can see your side. So we have father and son, Jigeko. This is one of the few times we encourage a parent hitting their children.
Hop! Take man!
Let's take a round of applause. Next group. Come this way so I can introduce you. So, from Bloomington. This is Galen Gibson from Bloomington Normal. How long has he been doing Kendo? 4 years. He's been doing Kendo 4 years.
What's up, fellas? I'm Sam Chen from Washington Kendo. This is my 4th year doing Kendo, and I'm an EQ, so just like Ronan's father.
Fourth year doing Kendo. EQ is one step below black belt. Okay, so let's have you guys line up, be 9 paces apart. Try to get to the center. Wait. Hajime! Ah! Oi! Oi! John Elwood from St. Louis Kendo. Just over 1 year.
My name is Emmy Codner. I'm from St. Louis Kendo.
Emmy Codner from St. Louis Kendo. She's been practicing 4 years now. Dan or EQ, one step below black belt.
Yeah, but now it's everybody's head.
Ready?
Chen Park from Kansas. So he's EQ, one step below black belt. He practiced several years in college, took a break, and now he started up again. Jonathan, Kansas City. He's had a break from Kendo for a while, but he's just started up again. Sandan, this is 3rd degree black belt. Go ahead and make pairs. Right? Can you guys see a difference between different levels right now?
Yeah.
When you see a little bit of a progression,
Yeah.
you can see a different style from people that have been practicing longer than newer. So our next people are from St. Louis.
I'm Jared Edwards. I've been practicing Kendo for 8 years.
This is Jared Edwards. He's been practicing Kendo for 8 years now.
And I've been 3rd degree in October.
And he's almost 3rd degree black belt. He's past the fighting part, and he just needs to work on the kata, and he'll be all the way there. And this Frank Bakave, St. Louis Kendo. Shodan is his 1st degree black belt. And he's been practicing 8 years. guys when you see a point? Who's still confused? How many times you see stuff and you don't know? Okay. But you see a style difference between the different levels, right? When someone scores a really good point, even if you don't know what the criteria is, you'll just feel it. You'll know that, hey, I just got defeated spiritually. The guy just walked through me and I didn't move. That's clearly a point. There's some times where it's sort of like, oh, this guy hit faster, they're both good, but we'll give this guy because he hit first. So sometimes it can be really confusing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. When you have skill different levels where one person's clearly above the other, it can be more obvious. And it can also be more obvious when you have two high-level people at the same time that are able to hit very clean points. Okay? I'm giving Jared a minute to rest because I'm calling him out and I'm going to fight him next. And so I'm going to put on my men and I'm going to do a match with Jared. And I want you to be thinking while we're fighting, what's a point, what looks good, or what's slop. In one way, I like to think of Kendo as sort of like called shots pool. If you just hit the ball and randomly knock stuff into the table, you'll sink balls, but there's no skill, it's just random. But when you're doing called shots, you have to know what you're doing close enough to be able to say this is what's going to happen, even if you're not completely in control. Does that make sense? And so look for how we pressure and create the openings to fight. Another way of looking at it is sort of like gymnastics, where you're sort of land and you need to be steady afterwards, and it's the art. So I'm going to be quiet, I'm going to put on my band, and I want to think about that as we fight.
Jimmy, what's your skill level?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 4th degree black belt. I'm Yondan. I've been practicing since roughly 2003. So I'm not. I've been around the block a little bit. Yeah.
No, he's going to put the mask on, so he can put the towel on, so he can sweat.
Just make, I don't know how many people they're going to catch. Have you been paying attention?
You know what make us
They will help you if you're ready. It is unless there's something else you guys want to do. Yeah, it is.
get audience participation?
And then we went and did like I said down.
We show you how we do Kendo.
Laugh and
We'd like to get some of the kids and other people that would like to participate. The biggest, tallest people we can find. Okay? So if there's any volunteers that are wanting to come out, we're going to make pairs. So you guys choose only half of you guys. One person is going to be Motodachi, the other person is going to loan their shinai. Okay? I don't want kids receiving. Only adults. So you guys quickly choose who on this side.
I can do it. I don't want to hit people. Raise it high.
If you'd like to come out, raise your hand. We're going to send someone out to come get you. So,
Yes.
How you doing? It's called a shinai.
Go find someone to fan your shinai.
Hold it with your bottom, right hand on the bottom. There you go.
Anyone want to hit? Stay tall.
But you want to bring your arms up.
Come forward. If you want to play, come. Come forward. Come forward. You guys line up. Let's see how many people we're missing. Line up.
She already loves character.
Line up, folks. Scott.
I have swords in high. Just saying. He lives in a good spot.
Receiving, line up with me, please.
You have to stand by.
If you're receiving, stand in line so I can see how many slots are.
Line up with me, straight line.
Winter. Winter.
So, how many more shinai do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's across from you?
Maybe I don't have company.
Oh, Ray.
All right, that's fine. Come here.
Look, we got them both.
Just stand here. Everyone that's wanting to come, stand here.
Okay.
Okay. Joe, can you get my shinai? Go grab my shinai. Sam, if they're coming, come. Are they hitting or no?
When you're sitting, you want to hit with this part, and then
Let's shift you guys down. Scott, can you be Liz?
and then
Doug, can you? Okay, so we can go. There's the lines on. You're first.
Oh, okay. You were first.
I want. We're gonna let you guys come through a second time. We're gonna let them go through, and then we'll let you stick in. So I need you guys to stand 5 feet back, so that you're not gonna, and don't block the camera. But just be ready to move in so that we can flow through. But I'm using the biggest, tallest shinai. Okay. Everyone, copy me. You're gonna put, Joe, can you help them on the end too? You're gonna have your right hand on the top, left hand on the bottom. Pausing. These are my friends. Okay? Even though they have armor, if you go like this, they're not gonna be my friends anymore. Please don't do that. So, you're trying to show skill by sort of extending out, and if they're not there, you're gonna still stop at this height. Okay? And so this takes skill, and normally we don't have you hit the first time just because it takes skill. But you're going to raise up. Don't move, just watch. You're going to raise up. You're going to step and extend out, and you're just trying to tap. This is a razor blade, so if you just make contact, it cuts, right? That's the idea. And so you're just going to raise up, step and strike, and then you're going to go through and then turn around. Make sense? Okay, so everyone standing across, point your sword at the people. Okay? Everyone ready? Stay close to the partner, look. Raise up. Raise up. On my command, listen to me. Raise up. Step and strike. strike. Then go through.
There you go. Come on, going.
Go through. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Raise up. Step straight. Then go through. Go through. Okay. Raise up. Step straight. Then. Right. Raise up. Step straight. Then. Go. We're gonna steal sword. Everyone, now we have to show respect. Flip the sword over and hold it so that the handle's pointing to your opponent. Okay? Step back and bow to your partner. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay? Give them a round of applause. And hand the shinai back to the person across.
Yeah.
And can we have you guys find partners across? So if we can have you come to the middle. Just make, you guys first three, go step forward.
I've got video.
Find someone.
It's hard to get rain.
Jonathan? All right, here, let's give you a normal size. Okay. If there's a spare spot, you can go. This is going to be the last time. Is there anyone else that wants to try? Here, Sam, trade.
That was, I think.
Okay, do you want to go? Come on. All right, last call. Go to the end. Sam, you're going to receive for her at the end. Little girl, come this way.
We need another Schnei.
Schnei.
Still have Schnei? I have one in my bag.
Here, you give her yours.
He's like, you bought one.
Don't let him hit her. Don't let him hit her.
I just wanted to see if I could actually do it.
So, everyone come on. Hold your sword out. Hold your sword out. Step forward. Get range. Everyone listen to me. Everyone listen to me. Look at me. Look right. Look right. Look right. Pay attention to me. Raise up. Step straight. No!
There you go. There you go.
Go through. Go through. Go through. From this side. Go through. Go. Push them through. Okay, everybody, come on. Ready? Raise up. Step and strike. Man! Turn around. Raise up. Step and strike. Man! Turn around. Raise up. Man!
She was like, oh, I get to go back.
Everyone, come on. Point. Look at your partner. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
She's the former head.
Come on. Squat. Sankyo. Osameto. Put your sword down. Have the handle pointing at the partner. Great. Great. Back up. Back. Bow. Arigatou gozaimashita. Hand your sword to your partner. All right. Sit it. Sit it. Quickly. Sit it. Quickly. Line up. Quickly, line up. Check that. Thank you, Mama. Meno sote. Take off your man.
Nice. good. I love to see this. Because we're doing like the whole time. I knew you would.
Tail touch this, sit up straight. Looks up. Looks up, Yana. Audience need. Good. Thank you very much. Questions or interesting, come talk to us. I think we still have the grounds for a little while, so we might do extra Jigeko or something, but this is the finish of our organized demonstration. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you everyone that's traveled from near and far to participate. Arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you. Let's let the audience start talking. Relax for a second. Before you go off, we're going to get a group photo. So leave your gear on.